Today we're going to tour around the Kingsdale neighborhood of Kitchener. This area really comes alive at this time of year as Christmas arrives and a certain festive spirit hits the air that's hard to go unnoticed. This community is loaded with affordable real estate, schools, a ton of big box stores and restaurants, and of course, Fairview Park Mall. We'll take a look at the rentals that have been going on there lately and the rest, so keep watching as I take you through the best of Waterloo Region. When you hear people refer to this neighborhood, you'll likely hear them say Fairview or Fairway Area, as this community sits right behind Fairview Park Mall. We're just off the expressway and only a 5-minute drive from the 401. Across from the mall is the new Indigo store, which sits right beside the giant cinema complete with 19 plus VIP theaters. There's a Moxie Barn Grill, a Farm Boy, Toys R Us, Chuck's Roadhouse, an LCBO. The list just goes on and on. On top of all of that, there's also Fairview Park Mall. This time of year, the mall is bumping. People are starting their shopping, unless they're like me and are waiting for December 23rd. The decorations are up and the kids are all here to see Santa. The mall is also the last stop on the new light rail transit line. Much of the construction in this parking lot revolved around moving the bus terminal and adding the LRT stop into one convenient location. But with the closing of Sears, there's been some pretty heavy construction all around. It looks like the space where Sears used to be will be used for office space and extra retail space. They've also announced that about 3 standalone restaurants will be going up. Right now, this is all scheduled for completion in 2021, so we've got some time to kill before we see it all completed. However, a lot of the closed-off parking is now reopened, and access to the mall couldn't be easier for Christmas shoppers. Despite all the retail options in the area, there's still quite a bit of greenery around here. Schneider's Creek runs through Wilson Park, which is essentially in the middle of Kingsdale. The park offers basketball courts, baseball diamonds, a skate park, splash pad, some hiking and walking trails, a picnic area, a pool, and the local community center is here too. It's also one of quite a few parks in the area. There's Kingsdale Park, Vanier Park, Traynor Park, and Greenfield Park, all scattered around the neighborhood but within walking distance of each other, and all are great for some fresh air or to let the kids or dogs run around. And if that's not enough for you, not far from here is the Activa Sportsplex, where you can find a couple of ice pads, a boxing facility, and a 4-lane walking trail. When searching for homes, my clients always have a list of questions and concerns, but knowing what their options are for their kids' educations is always top of the list. There are a few schools nestled back in this community, including Rockaway Public School, Sunshine Montessori School, Wilson Ave Public School, and St. Aloysius Catholic School. When looking for homes, we always take a peek at what school district the properties lie in, and then map out how far a walk or drive it would be for the kids to get to school. For example, if you lived on Rayburn Ave and your child was in elementary school, they would attend Wilson Ave Public School, which would be about a 2-minute drive or an 8-minute walk. These things are important to a lot of home buyers, but don't worry, your realtor will be able to tell you everything you need to know about the local schools and their districts. This neighborhood is great for first-time home buyers, growing families, and downsizers alike. The property values here are on the rise, but still a bit more affordable than some of the other areas in the region that have skyrocketed in recent years. And with how close we're sitting to the major highways and with everything there is to do and see around here, this would be a great spot to call home. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I'm Matt Rooney, and thanks for watching the best of Waterloo Region.